the Herald, writing, quote, a few staffers privately pointed fingers back at decision makers about the talent available. That is, save for Klemm, who confronted Director of Player Personnel Matt Groh early in the season in a loud exchange that reverberated through the organization. Klemm, according to sources, didn't feel heard, while some offensive veterans didn't want to believe their eyes.
Everyone understood what they needed in the draft, and they go defense, defense, defense. And there were multiple sets of eyes that did what I'm doing right now, and their eyebrows shot to the roof, because when you have such a glaring need and you choose not to address it, and you buttress areas of your team that are already strengths in some cases, that's going to lead to some dissension, even if it's Bill Belichick who's making the final call on these plays.
This isn't a second guess. Like, I can distinctly remember sitting on this set in April and May and June and saying the tackle situation has a chance to be a 5-alarm fire. The receiver situation wasn't quite that bad, but it was a problem. And the Patriots responded by throwing $20 bills at $1 million problem. They go and get Trent Brown. Why is he why is he still out there as talented as he is? We know why. Juju Smith-Schuster, they bring him in. Can he be your number one receiver? Like, the Chiefs are walking away from him because of a knee problem. It's like they kept cutting corners, right? And I think they've always had the back. They've always had like the backstop of Dante Scarnecchia will figure it out. Tom Brady will figure it out. And they don't have that backstop anymore. And so now, like, when you're, again, like, taking chances on guys like that, and they're really important to you making it work, and you don't have other people to Band-Aid the problem if it doesn't work, this is what you wind up getting, which is Juju Smith-Schuster ending the season on injured reserve, which was 100% predictable, and your starting left tackle, Trent Brown, completely off the reservation, which also was predictable.
And Riley Reif not being able to make it through the season. I mean, there are coaches who work closely with Riley Reif recently who were surprised he was still in the league. Yeah. And the Patriots, it looked like, were planning on having him start at right tackle, and he couldn't even stay there through the early part of training camp. They tried him at guard instead. Bill Belichick had a telling quote, I thought, earlier this week that flew a little bit under the radar. When he was asked about the tackle position, he said, it's not how we expected it to go. But when you look at Riley Reif and Trent Brown, and you're hoping Calvin Anderson can maybe be a starting tackle for you, nobody expected him to get sick. But he had never been a true wire-to-wire starter at a critical position. When you take Sidy Sow and you hope to make him a tackle when he'd played almost his entire collegiate career at guard, how did you not see this coming?